So where are the Aziptolapraticolas?
Oh my god, she's here for the bugs! She's here for the bugs, where are they?
Is this guy the Aziptolapraticola?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I need to look up what bug this is.
Sorry. Are you the insect trainer?
Ah,
Go
okay.
ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now!
Bugs, 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 bugs.
Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
I can't believe you didn't tell us.
Date, you tricked me!
Tisk, 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 tisk.
I wasn't trying to trick you.
You could have said
You just
Yakuza
misunderstood me.
at any point. You said office
The
building.
bugs, I really did!
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
Bug girls, bug girls, bug girls. Let's kill Date. Let's kick Date out.
Roma, I held
And
up
just
my
go
end
on a
of the
bug
deal.
date together.
You
Just
sure
as three
did.
girls.
You wanna
Hey gamers! Welcome back to for more the Somnium files. So what happened last time? Let's find out. So we found out that the captions should be working. Yeah. Last time we found out that, the, chat isn't showing up, really? Did I turn it off? No, yes it is. It's... You just have to chat more. Okay. So last time we learned that, Ota has nothing to do with anything. So we should just leave him the fuck alone. And also we fucked up and the murderer killed the politician. And then we were out of leads. So we went back in time and found out that there's a parallel universe where none of that happened. So let's get back to that thing. Oh, and also, Iris got kidnapped? Perhaps? We don't know where she is. Again. And we're gonna find out what this politician knows, now that he's alive again.
Hey, you can't be here without permission.
Make
I'll call
me.
the police.
I am the police.
What happened?
Sir. Police officer.
Yes. There's that fucking vase he was stuffed in after they killed him. They, like, dunked him in ink
I
or
help
something.
you?
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm a very busy man.
How are
You
they
can ask
compared to
tomorrow
me?
During normal business hours.
It's about Shoko Nadami.
It's always about
Can't
Shoko
tell you.
Nadami.
As a matter of fact, I have.
I don't know if we get to figure out what happened with that.
2 days ago at 9:02 p.m., you made a phone call to Shoko Nadami.
A phone call. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yes,
Oh,
you do.
this man. Oh yeah, we found out that he called her after she was murdered. The Sejima residence. A bodyguard. I can't tell these guys apart, so let's just call him A. A bodyguard. And because I can't tell these guys apart, this one will be B. What's your name?
What's your name?
He didn't say a word. What's your blood type?
What's your blood type? Okay, I'll guess. You're B. Definitely a B.
You're being rude.
Oh,
I knew it.
nice
That
follow-up.
attitude is so B of you.
I like the blood type horoscope kind of thing they've got in Japan is really interesting, actually.
Didn't think so. Sorry, bud.
Ouch.
This guy's domestic.
His normalcy must be punished by death.
I'm glad we're getting the good jokes out of the way early. Your boss is a liar, you know.
Your boss is a liar, you know.
Aren't all politicians?
You got me there, buddy.
That's surprisingly honest.
How much do you get paid?
Hey, how much do you get paid?
What?
I'm talking about cash, my friend.
I rubbed my thumb against my pointer fingertip in a circle.
Probably double what you make.
Really? Iba, bring up a job search website.
Oh my god.
On it.
Oh, I don't even get to find out. Boo. Tell me how much this guy gets. Why are you wearing sunglasses at night?
Don't those sunglasses make it hard to see?
I made a face at him. No reaction. I guess you can't really see well in those. B is standing there. A is standing there. Oh.
Date, perhaps there's something you should be using.
What could it be?
Oh, that.
Thermo? Why? Oh, to check if he's lying. Yeah. Oh. He's red.
So much blood. Where's all this red coming from?
He's a robot.
It's a thermograph.
Where's all this blood?
Yeah, I knew that.
Well, blood is what makes you hot,
Anyway,
so yeah.
he's lying. How do I get him to admit it?
Great question. What will make So confess he killed Shoko? Call him, threaten him with your gun, peel off his nails, or bribe him. So Sejima, Congressman. I've seen him on TV so many times, I feel like I've met him before. Huh, let's call him. The captions...
Call his phone again. Using Shoko's line.
The captions aren't working again? They're working here. Maybe I need to... Oh, there they go.
Understood.
Yeah, they usually work after I check them. Buzz buzz!
You're not gonna pick it up? It's from Shoko. I had her give you a call. What? It'll stop ringing soon. 3, 2, 1. See?
Fine. I did call her. Around 9 o'clock, just like you said.
Finally confessing?
But that's not confessing to
There's
the
nothing to confess.
murder.
I did nothing wrong.
Then why did you lie to me?
Because he's a
Because I didn't want to get involved in all
politician.
of this nonsense.
You're already
You mean
involved.
to tell me that I am a suspect?
Yes.
My call was after Shoko died. If I were the killer, why would I do that?
I
I
mean,
don't know. But I'm asking the questions.
Do you have a
he's
warrant?
such a bad detective.
I'll be leaving.
He's such a bad detective.
detective.
Can we just kidnap him and look at his dreams? So I'm back inside his mansion. I tried to follow, but the bodyguards blocked my path.
Go home. Unless you want to get kicked out.
Alright, fight me. So's bodyguard is in my way. So's bodyguard is in my way. About So's alibi.
Do you know where So was Friday at 5 p.m.?
Here, in the mansion.
Can anyone corroborate that?
Us.
Maybe the housekeeper.
Oh? Who's the housekeeper? Why does So have a burner phone? He's a
I don't know what you're
politician.
talking about.
Again, Date, you're not smart. What's the relationship between So and Shoko?
I don't know. Even if I did, it would be confidential.
Damn. Alright, let's talk to the other guy then. Look, a UFO!
Look, a UFO!
He didn't flinch. Look, the Mothman!
Look, the Mothman!
He didn't flinch. Look, a grandma!
Look, a grandma!
What? He didn't flinch. Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Look, a porno mag on the floor.
Where?
You serious? I like this guy. Fucking... Ugh. Can't get good health these days. Did you know Shoko Narami?
I've heard of her, but I've never met her. I saw her on the news.
How? Wait, why? Any suspicious about Sho lately? I mean,
No,
probably.
nothing special. Not any different from any other politician anyway.
Yeah, makes
Date,
sense.
A minute.
What's up, Iba?
What happened?
So is on the move.
Where?
Most likely in a car.
Where? Where's he going?
How do you know?
I hacked So's smartphone and I'm currently tracking the GPS. Not his rental phone, the one registered under his name.
Ooh,
Where's he headed?
where's he headed?
Unknown. Somewhere to the east.
Keep tracking him.
Roger that.
How? Oh, right, she's tracking the phone. That makes sense. Time to go on a car chase. Oh? Now, wait a minute. This seems very unsafe. Fuck, we're here. It's all coming together. Is the polar bear there? Okay, he's driving real fast.
What was So doing here?
Date, my apologies.
Huh?
What's wrong?
My battery is low.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Wait, what? You didn't charge her while you were driving? I guess it's not going to be a problem. I can still see out of my right eye. My vision halved and I went into the warehouse. Oh, well, this is gonna be a good idea. I like that his eye is still moving. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hope that's not Renju. Alright, well the saw isn't in here anymore. There's a cardboard box on the floor. There's not a lot here. Is this warehouse not in use? A wooden box on the shelf. An oil drum. The shelves are packed with cardboard boxes. A forklift. A forklift. Something covered with a white cloth is on the table.
That's...
I hope this isn't a dead body.
It can't be.
Oh, fuck. Is that...
Iris.
Oh my god, she dies in this one. Oh, fuck. You better charge Iba in that car drive, young man.
Iba, what's your charge?
Currently at 2%.
Shit.
Can you make a call?
I can. I am connected to the power supply.
Great.
What do you...
Do it.
Hurry. Just connect me to boss.
Okay, well, that's not good.
Date, what's wrong?
I found a body.
What?
She was murdered. Multiple stab wounds to the back.
And an eye
One eye
missing.
missing.
But it's the wrong eye.
Location is Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The victim is Iris Sagan.
Iris?
I'll tell you more later. Just send CSI to the scene.
Do you
right
think her
away.
name's Iris because
And
it's
one
part of
more
an eye?
Congressman Sejima. Bring him to Abyss.
Oh, we're gonna learn something.
I'll take responsibility for everything. Just do it, please.
Well, he's not gonna be happy.
All right.
Congressman's gonna be upset. Man, we barely got to know her in this one, too. So she goes somewhere. We don't know where.
Because sometime real soon,
Right. She knew she was gonna
I'm
die.
going to die.
Fuck.
God damn it!
I mean, you can't save everyone, Date. But... these aren't great timelines we're at. Maybe we save her by doing something different in her Somnium? But... begin the questioning.
You honestly think you can get away with this?
I mean, do you think you can get away
I was
with
gonna
it?
ask you the same thing.
Date, calm down.
You know Iris Sagan, don't you?
No.
No, I don't.
Liar.
I've never heard of her.
Well, maybe it's not a lie. Okay, great. Glad to know. I don't think that was from a parallel timeline, though. Even he doesn't know her name. We have... the visitor at 2 a.m.
Iris was live streaming until 2 a.m. today. Someone visited her and interrupted the stream. I hadn't been
There's a
in
little
contact
bit
for a while.
before you
Whoever
do
visited her this morning
the thing
almost
with,
certainly has something to do with the murder.
I think there's a little
I
bit
saw So walking out of the cold storage warehouse.
that we did with her, but
Corpses
not as much as last time.
I recorded the whole thing.
I don't think that was a flashback
Just
from the
before
parallel
my battery
universe. I think it's this one, though. But it's not relevant, really?
This is the image stored in the Persons of Interest database.
Iris's body was discovered at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse in the warehouse district by the harbor.
Okiura Fishery.
That caught my eye too, but we'll get to that later. The actual murder site is unknown. The lack of blood at the scene makes it highly likely that she was killed somewhere else.
Yeah, especially with that many stabs in the back. Let's show him her picture. I put a picture of Iris in front of So.
So you've never met her before?
I have not.
Have you seen her corpse?
Corpse.
I know you've seen her body.
Damn. We saw you leave. And where she was found.
Iris's body was found in Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse.
What does that have to do with anything?
Because we saw you leaving.
This. Iba, play the video.
Right away.
Man. It's gonna suck if the battery had died right before that. I'm glad they got that.
I see. Then I suppose you know I was there.
We do
You
indeed.
saw the body.
I didn't. I was at the warehouse,
Uh-huh.
but I didn't see any corpses there.
Uh-huh.
Don't lie to me.
It's the truth.
Then what were you doing there?
I choose to remain silent.
You what?
Remain silent,
I did.
as is my right, guaranteed by law.
I'd like to think that that's how it goes in Japan.
I am a politician.
I also know that, most
second?
court cases end with,
Does it matter if he
convictions.
saw the body or not in this case? He's a busy man. If we hold him here too long,
I should play
Want me to stop
Judgment.
beating around the bush?
I should play
I
Judgment.
certainly do.
I think that would be a good time.
You believe that So Sejima is her killer.
Yeah,
Or is at the very least involved in the crime somehow.
I do believe that.
Yeah.
He has to be involved. He's
Why
shown
not
up
ask him for his alibi first.
related to her twice now. Yeah, where were you? Hi!
Iris was killed sometime between 2 and 3 in the
We're
morning.
interrogating
Do you have an alibi for
politicians.
that time?
Finally, we're doing
I
a
was
good
playing
thing.
Mahjong all night
Liar.
at a place called Dora Dora in Shinjuku.
Politician spending all night in a mahjong parlor.
An exclusive mahjong parlor, yes.
Oh, I don't like that he's
Mahjong, you
smiling
should have
about
three
that.
opponents with you.
Name
Indeed,
them,
I did.
now.
But they were all strangers. I don't remember their names.
Date, I did some research.
I don't know how long until this game makes you need to go to sleep.
Dora is a private.
Probably not for a little bit, because we're in serious mode.
It's owned and operated by one individual.
Ooh.
If the rooms are private, that limits the number of potential witnesses.
Is it the
The
Yakuza?
shopkeeper might be in So's pocket, and he's the only one we could ask about So's alibi. Especially if he doesn't remember any of the 3 people he played against.
Time for some
He might as well
unusual
not have an
punishment.
alibi.
That's not much of an alibi, So.
Please, this is ridiculous.
Strap him
First
to
you
the
suspect me in the
machine.
matter of Shoko Nadami, and now this? I haven't killed anyone.
Prove it.
Not Shoko, not Iris. Besides, if I stabbed a woman, why would I bring her to a cold storage?
I'm sorry that you're feeling numb.
Wait. What did you say?
Hey, we didn't say anything about that. Wait a minute. So didn't, but I remembered. He slipped up. If I stabbed a woman, So does know about the corpse. Because how else would he know about the autopsy?
I never mentioned Iris's cause of death. How do you know she was
Classic
stabbed?
blunder. Classic
Because-
blunder.
Because you did it?
No.
Don't be stupid.
He's looked
Then
under
how
the
do you
sheet.
know?
Silly.
Stop dodging the question and answer. Boss, give me permission to sync. He can't hide inside his own head.
Oh my god.
You've got it.
No, you.
Sync with him.
Welcome back to the Police Are Extremely Unethical game. Thank you. Yes, yes, I know.
I put so into chemically induced,
Ethical.
but do not worry, it will not affect the sync.
Ethical.
Right.
Hell world.
Please, don't forget the 6-minute time limit.
You say it every time.
I'm so interested in seeing if this diverges. It has to.
Let us begin.
It has to, right? Alrighty, here we go. What will this man's mind look like? Oh. Huh. Whoa! No, but I don't think you're forklift certified.
Did you witness my superior driving technique?
Yeah, I saw you get in an accident.
Was that a
No,
Shenmue
I only
reference?
pressed the wrong pedal.
That's what you call an accident.
Oh, look at that.
Don't change the subject.
Observe the surroundings.
Oh. Yo, Toda.
Huh. In a word, I'd say it's strange.
That's funny.
Maybe this is So's corrupt nature manifesting itself.
I can't believe I didn't notice
Man,
that. Oh,
Somnium
there's
is almost
Iris.
as corrupt as he is. I am impressed. Never mind.
Yeah, this is a real bad dream. Let's get the clues we need and get the hell out of here.
Huh. So Iris is here.
Iris, what on earth is she doing here?
Oh, she's running away. It's the Danganronpa guy! He's here! Oh,
Iris!
that's
We can't go any closer.
We cannot.
That silhouette we saw.
So he watched
This
the
is
murder.
Soul Somnium. During a sync, we experience the subject's dreams from a third-person perspective. In other words,
It has to be him.
I
Mm.
cannot say for certain, but probably.
Oh god, this is on loop? Oh.
What's going
Oh
on?
no.
It appears that time is looping in this warped space.
Oh
Time
no.
is looping? Can't you do something about that?
What exactly do you propose I do?
Thank you for
You're
not
telling
being.
me I have to watch this scene over and over?
I don't want to watch it either.
Well then?
Let's fix
I
it, perhaps?
suppose we can help her. We may then be able to ask this manifestation of Iris some questions.
Huh? Sure, do whatever you gotta
We
do.
haven't actually seen people in the
We
dreams
have to save
before,
Iris,
which is
no matter
actually
what.
different
Yeah,
and interesting. Oh, please
but
don't
to do that,
play
we
the
gotta do something about that huge wooden box.
sound. Alright, that's a couple of mental locks then. Somnium scan.
Somnium scan. Activate.
What do we got, Iba? Big box. And then knife guy? And more boxes. And then a crane? Whoa. Whoa. Is that thing gonna fall on us? Only 4, okay. If Iris escapes, you may discover So's secret. Alright, 6 minutes on the clock. Let's figure things out. We got the door, the forklift, the box. Alright, let's just start.
A warehouse door.
10 seconds for set something to 40 for a third. I want the third. Let's knock.
Is anyone there?
Even though listening might give us better
No
information.
response.
Even if there was someone there, they might not answer.
I think that's just more economical though. There's the forklift. Kick it or drive it. 20 seconds, but I have to get a double? Fuck it.
Roger that. Leave it to me. It is time to unleash the Drift King.
Didn't you crash a minute ago? Besides, the forklift is front-wheel drive.
Uh-oh. Oh, into the sea. That might have helped, though. Might have been worth it.
There's something here.
Maybe you should jump in. You might unlock a bonus stage.
Do
Boing.
you have the mind of a child?
Yes, he's 6 years old. There's a portal. Well,
A mysterious warp space suddenly appeared.
what could happen? I could double it. Yeah, fuck it. Let's double it.
Here?
Yeah,
My hand.
yeah, you can do it.
I suppose if I must.
Where's it go? Hell yeah! It was all worth it!
Oh, I've seen a boss character like this before.
No!
Are those boxes in the way too?
Leave her
I
alone!
don't have time to move each one.
Okay, so we are dropping a crate on him.
If only we could use that crane.
Mental lock 1. Alright, worth it. Worth it, worth it, worth it.
5 minutes left, Dante.
You got it.
A warehouse door.
Okay, that's just more stuff. But this one's open though.
A door to the warehouse. I cannot see inside.
Let's go in. Where are we going? Oh!
That door should have led
We're on
to
the other
warehouse,
side.
But
Alright. Okay. So it's all portal-y. That door's kind of
a
fucked.
warehouse door.
Oh, that's a
A
1/10.
warehouse door.
Yes, please.
I hear the sound of scraping metal, like a knife being sharpened.
Ooh.
Sounds dangerous. Be careful.
Okay. There's this crate here. Oh, the crane's on the other side.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Looks like it. Raise lever, investigate, input, fighting game combo. Let's do it.
The one that is difficult for humans to input?
Yeah, the GH raging combo.
Fine, just be quiet. No, wait. Inputting that sequence of commands with the lever shaped like this.
I don't think it would
I
work.
think you can do it.
Oh my god.
I'll try.
Good luck, Iva. Holy shit. Whee! I'm so glad all of the stupid ones are working.
Oh, he moved.
Ring out!
Oh yeah,
That's a KO.
you're playing sumo? She's gasping like a fish.
If only she could fit through that gap.
Oh, baby. Make an escape path. Alright.
4 minutes.
Yep, you got it. Wait, where is she? Oh, not over there. Got it. Back through.
A warehouse. Delivery!
Delivery. I think I'm doing okay. Box near crane.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Punch or push? I don't know if those are gonna help. At the moment. There's the distortion.
A warehouse door.
Anything?
I hear deep, excited breathing.
Don't tell me. Is it a panty snatcher?
Okay, now I have to go to sleep. Okay, that did not help me. We got the big box. And then the crane.
A crane.
Oh, these are bad. Oh, these are all bad. Oh, I don't really have many options, do I?
3 minutes, Dante.
You got it, boss.
A wooden box.
Let's punch it. Ow! No.
It won't even budge.
I need that 8th.
A crane.
Throw something is a 9th. Let's just try it.
Not that I am against it, but
Can you not climb?
I don't see any place to get a hold.
Uh-oh. Well, that didn't help.
You have less than 2 minutes, Date. Hurry.
A crane.
Throw something.
How about this stone?
Ow! Bonk.
I hit it, but
No.
nothing happened.
Yeah.
A crane.
Ooh, we're running out of time, huh? Well, now let's just tackle it, I guess.
There is no point doing this by force. If we are going to move it, we have to find another way.
Oh fuck, I gotta go back to the controls. Shit. Why did I spend time doing that?
Left.
That wasn't smart. That wasn't smart.
A door to the...
I'm just gonna make this 1 second. Back to the controls. I wasn't smart. Oh my god. Oh, I gotta be careful. Wait, they're not here anymore. Oh no! I messed up.
A warehouse door.
Oh, I might have to restart this one. I messed up.
Date, you've got less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, I know. Oh, this is what we're trying to open. Whoops. I wasn't paying attention.
What's this? Something came out.
Edible seaweed made this way was thought to be a delicacy for nobles during the Heian era.
What?
Nobody needs to hear your superfluous narration.
What are you talking about? Alright, where's that take her? I don't know where that is. Oh no. Where is she?
Is the box hanging from the crane in the way now?
Was there something under the wooden box?
Let's just go back and lift it up for now.
I don't have any time left. Shrunk her body and made an escape path. Fascinating. Alright, what's left? Whoa. So we could go through the portal, which seems dumb.
A wooden box hanging from a crane.
Try pushing it?
No, it is either stuck to the ground or its cargo is extraordinarily heavy.
Or you're just weak.
Or your instructions are bad.
Or you're just lazy.
Or your breath smells like garbage.
Let's retry. Let's go back to the past. Let's go back to Lock 2, please. I was a little bit silly.
A warehouse door. Delivery!
I'm glad you can just do that instead of having to just, like, completely start over. It saves me a lot of time. Oh, I can walk slow. I didn't know about that. Weird.
A warehouse door.
Open up. I mean, I'm missing that timey, but
What's this? Something came out.
I think
Terrible
it's
sea
fine.
made this way.
Shut up. So that shrinks her, which is very interesting. I was wondering why those looked so big. Can't she just go through there? I guess not. Stop stabbing her!
Box hanging from the crane in the way now.
What did she
Let's
do?
just go back.
Alright. Oh, wait, what happens if I go through now?
Warehouse. Delivery.
Where does this take me? Oh! Huh. Well, there's a control panel.
Is this some kind of control panel?
Investigate, raise lever, lower lever, or enter fighting game combo. Let's investigate.
Does this go to the crane?
It appears that way. Should we try it? It's a control panel.
3 minutes, Dante.
Let's raise that lever.
Understood.
Up she goes.
Is there something underneath it?
Well, it's gonna let Iris leave. Is she gonna be okay though? There she goes. Run, tiny Iris, run! Throw a rock at him, Iva. Oh, the time dilation stopped, so we can actually do something about it now. Bam! Hell yes. She escaped. Maybe?
It appears Iris was saved. Barely.
We had to interfere.
Shadow. Must be.
I don't know who. It doesn't have to be anyone. It just means he saw her get killed. Eliminated the threat and made an escape path. Oh, I got an achievement. Villain evasive memory. Oh, is that an ending?
Iris was in the Somnium earlier.
Yes, we saw.
An unidentified figure tried to stab Iris to death.
Mm-hmm.
And Date and Iba.
But we didn't see anything weird.
Probably so himself.
True, he could imagine himself in his Somnium that way.
But we don't
Mr.
know.
Date's ego algorithm processed the figure into that particular image.
Ego
What are you people talking
algorithm.
about?
Oh, he's awake.
If you're quite done here, hurry up and release me.
He looks tired. The medicine hasn't fully worn off yet. Makes him a bit dazed. The boss is standing there. About the Somnium earlier.
I saw it on the monitor. Iba saving Iris as she was being stabbed.
Smack!
Of course, since you and Iba are one and the same, it's like you saved her, Date.
Yeah, the captions did stop, didn't they? Oop, okay. Refresh them. Thank
That
you.
was just a dream. It's not real. Saving her in Somnium won't save her now.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
sorry.
That's a shame. Can we get an arrest warrant for him?
Are you kidding me?
This isn't evidence.
You know that what we find in Somnium can't be submitted as evidence in court.
He's not smart.
Besides, we don't even know for sure if that figure was so.
You said it was.
I said that it's probably him.
What about...
Excuse me.
No, shut up.
I'm right here. I can hear everything you're saying.
Don't care. Didn't ask.
No, nothing yet.
Nothing from
They arrived a
CSI?
while ago, but
Okay.
that warehouse is owned by Okira Fishery.
So we
I
gotta
know.
find fucking Renju somewhere.
Check to see if it's the Okiura we know.
Searching.
It's not. I remember. It's not. About the mysterious figure.
The subject of the sync remembers certain persons or objects that appear in Somnium,
Okay.
but they might not have a clear form. Our dreams are sometimes vague or unclear after all, even the subject of the dream themselves. I told you earlier that the syncer experiences the dream from the perspective of an observer.
Right.
That is why the person creating the dream can appear within it. But perhaps they do not have an objective view of
I
themselves.
don't think that's true.
Like a mirror or picture.
Because we were in Ota's dream and he
Never
was in
watched
it.
himself on television. Rare for a politician.
This hasn't happened before,
He
actually.
lacks that objective picture of himself. He remains stoic and unattached despite his position of power. I find that
Don't
quite
believe it
powerful.
for a
Being
second.
able to put your ego aside and see.
It worked for a second? Captions! Stop! Stop stopping! Please. Oh my god, it's... Okay, hold on. Hold on. Boop, boop. How is that? Is that working now? No, it's not. Why isn't it working? Okay. If I just go to the game, let me know if they keep going or if they stop again.
Yourself as God sees you is an ability many charismatic people share.
I don't think that's a good thing to say about a politician, my dude. Like, I don't
He
know.
may not have a rational, objective assessment of himself. So, even if this figure is ambiguous,
It could be so.
It could, but it might not be. How does syncing work?
during a sync, the syncer's consciousness, or ego, is brought into the subject's somnium. They enter the subconscious mind, or more accurately, sink into it.
Right.
At this time, the syncer's memories are left in their original body. Picture an egg. The ego is the egg yolk that goes into the subject's brain.
Oh my god.
The syncer's memories are the whites, which remain in the shell.
I might have seen this in
The
Twitter
syncer,
clip.
or rather the syncer as their pure ego,
Clip on Twitter.
experiences the subject's soul. But to be precise, it is not only ego.
This
When
is silly.
synced, a modicum of memory data does get sent into the subject's brain. Imagine separating an egg yolk from its whites. No matter how you try, some of the egg whites will always stick to the yolk. This
I don't know,
is
dude. I'm better
just
at
like
separating eggs than that. What's the... Oh. Tell me more about this
Imagine the
thing.
human brain as being made up of two elements.
The conscious and the
Memory
subconscious. Oh,
and
never mind.
algorithmic structure. The former is preferable because the latter can be problematic.
Our brains are problematic.
It can
Heard it
output
here
things
first.
based on the inputs it is given. To make this easier to understand, compare this to a computer.
Okay.
Memory is like your data stored on a hard disk. The algorithm is the program. This program controls everything, from higher cognitive functions to primitive instinct. This program is what creates the phenomenon of consciousness.
I still think that it's hard to quantify it like that, but okay. Keep going.
In short, it is your ego algorithm, what you call your mind. Recognition, cognition, consciousness.
I'm conscious right now.
All of these processes are
Why do
incomprehensible.
I keep having to click
without
on
the
him?
ego algorithm. However, the Wadjet system is revolutionizing the way we think about consciousness.
The Wadjet system controls my core programming.
Its eyes all the way down.
Using Wadjet, we could map the neural circuitry of the human brain. And we discovered a specific circuit that is key to the phenomenon of consciousness.
Yeah?
We human beings are still unable to fully grasp it.
Firmly grasp
It's
it.
far
I mean,
too
fully.
complicated. But even if we don't understand it, we can still use it.
Uh-huh.
You don't have to understand
That seems good.
electromagnetism to use a microwave oven. The Wadjet system is how we are able to extract the Sinker's consciousness. That is what makes Sinker
my God.
possible.
I have the blinds down and everything. It's not even that bright out. I guess I'm just tired from work. Different strings of characters and numbers just continue to scroll on the monitor. Alright, buddy. The color is drained from his face. About Iris.
I've been telling you I don't know anything.
That's impossible.
You clearly, like...
I saw Iris in your dream. You have to have some memory of her.
What are you talking about? I don't understand a word of this.
Can we, like, show him the dream? Or is that gonna make his brain explode? Why did you call Shoko?
Come to think of it, I still haven't heard your explanation for this. 2 days ago, you called Shoko Nadami just after 9 p.m.
I don't
Why?
know why this is
That is a private
important.
matter that
I
I
mean,
will
it
not
is
discuss
important,
with
but,
you.
like... Great. What's your alibi?
What were you doing at 5 p.m. 2 days ago?
Playing Mahjong.
Reading a book at home. You can ask my housekeeper or my bodyguards.
The bodyguards
confirm
didn't know.
That does match what the bodyguard said earlier.
Or does it?
But they're like family to him. They're not above telling a lie to protect their boss.
Just bribe them! You killed Iris, didn't you?
I didn't.
Are you planning on acting dumb all night? How did you know Iris was stabbed?
I heard it.
From?
On my way to this place, I heard that woman over there talking.
Oh.
Something about a girl who got stabbed in the back.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, you.
I don't remember exactly what I said.
Oh, God.
It's possible that I mentioned a body with stab
And then we
wounds to the
showed
back.
him Iris's picture and he put two and two together.
It is impossible to determine now.
Fuck, he's good.
He very well may not have seen Iris's body.
No. He still must have. He was in the warehouse.
But that doesn't mean anything.
But does that mean we can conclude for certain that he saw the corpse?
No. Because we don't actually read his mind. We just see his dream. Uh-oh.
Date, the investigation team is calling.
This is Date from Abyss. What happened?
Hey, sorry to call you out of the blue. There's something we want to check. Is now a good time?
Probably not.
Sure, what is it?
You said you found a body at Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. The one at Ariake? Warehouse District?
Yeah?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
Why?
Why? What happened?
Why?
It's, not here.
What?
What's not there?
We searched all over the warehouse. We didn't find any bodies.
Oh, fuck. Isn't this the second time she's gone missing? No. We found her in the hospital.
What do you mean there's no body?
Huh.
We looked everywhere, but nothing.
Date, I am not doubting you. However, are you sure?
Fuck, Aiba wasn't there.
Yes, I'm sure.
So we couldn't have recorded
I
it.
saw it. I know I saw it.
Shit. And he doesn't have a
I saw
phone.
Iris's body with my own right eye.
But the right eye's not the important one.
Then perhaps someone moved the body. Between the time we left and CSI arrived.
How?
No, there's another possibility.
She wasn't killed?
There is?
Wait, how did you do an autopsy if CSI never got there? What the fuck is going on? Something's up with Iris, boys. I think she's sketchy. There she is!
Date?
Iris!
What are you doing? Barging in without ringing the doorbell?
What are you doing here? Oh, of
You
course.
see, Mizuki ended up staying at my place.
Where were you hours ago?
Something wrong?
The world changed.
No, it didn't. There's no way. There's no way the collective unconscious works like that. I don't care. That's not how this works. What the fuck? What's happening? How many times is this girl gonna fake her death?
Iba and I saved Iris during the sync yesterday.
No.
She wasn't killed.
True, but that was only a dream.
There's no way that could have been possible. She was just never there.
Maybe the dream changed reality.
Somehow.
Impossible.
Then how else would you explain it? Iris came back to life.
Very interesting. Okay, so let's look at our cork board. Whoosh. Okay, so this doesn't diverge. We're here. Date believed Iris was alive because he saved her in Somnium. Iba found his theory to be ridiculous and insisted on finding Shoko Nanami's killer. Great. And Iris is being kidnapped again. Cool. So we got sinking in the pain, sinking in the villain, sinking in the vein, sinking in the swain, and then sinking in the sustain. This game is so big. What is up with it? Oh my god. Sinking in the brain. God. Meikai Keitai. Oh, like alarm clock? Yokai Yusai Surai Shokubai Umai Hyodai Kyogai Jikai. That makes sense. Fascinating. Man, this game's full of puns and I don't even get to understand any of them. Skills can shave really fast. What? There's this girl. What does this mean? Skills. Exploiting the vanity of her customers to make huge sums of money. She's friends with Ota and Mizuki. Goes on UFO sightings with them. What's with these people? That's nice. Has the uncanny ability to detect virginity. This game's stupid. Okay. So we've got more stuff with So. We've got Iba drifting the fucking the forklift. Alright, let's figure out what's going on. A dream changing reality?
Date and Ibis saved Iris and Somnium.
Saved.
And that changed the history of the real world?
It's impossible. It has to be.
Well, I guess it's not impossible.
Yes, it is.
That isn't what you said yesterday.
That was then, this is now.
Oh my god.
A woman's mind changes with the phases of the moon.
I think Iris just likes to fake her own death.
Anyway, I believe in Date.
Or maybe she's
I
a
trust
cat.
him more than anyone
She's
else in
9
this.
lives. You trust this man? This man? I'm in Ibis' line of sight. He doesn't know anything. There's nothing in his brain.
Congressman Sejima is suspicious in more ways than one. Exhibit A. 3 days ago, So called Shoko Nadami's phone.
Yeah.
We still don't know exactly why.
No.
He only told us it was meant to be private. Exhibit B. So Sejima was at Okiura Fishery Warehouse last night.
He was.
He didn't inform us of this.
Right.
There must be something he doesn't want us knowing. Exhibit C. So was in Iris's Somnium.
Other
Dreams
way
are
around.
constructed from memories. Yet the good
I mean,
congressman
he was
denies
also
he
in her
ever knew
Somnium.
Iris.
But... So, okay. We have Iris' Somnium from the other timeline. We have this Somnium from this timeline. In Iris's, So was there. And there was a girl on him who we thought was Iris. In this one, Iris is there. And there's a guy who we think is So. What's their relationship? I think that's like part of the important thing here. We need to figure out what their deal is. Where is he? At work? I'm actually going
I sent him home
to...
yesterday.
You released him?
Yeah, but they have
What was I
nothing
supposed
to
to do?
arrest him
We can't hold
for.
him without solid proof. What we saw with Iris hasn't happened yet.
In any case, we have to speak with him again.
Okay. I am going to get more water. BRB. Got a blanket. I'm not chilly. Chilly Lily. Ugh. Okay. Whoops, those were my headphones. Time to fish them back up. Okay. So... This is weird. Because, like, we know very little, actually, about prophetic dreams.
Stranger things have been known to happen. 2 days ago, Date found Iris's frozen corpse in Mizuki's Somnium.
That's true. Is this just like
It
the...
must have been a prophecy.
Is this the
What?
future sight timeline?
There's a lot of stuff in this world that can't be explained by science.
Boss's knack for change is one of her good qualities. Not having beliefs is what she believes in. That's how she established herself as a major player in the police department. Oh no. Because she believed what she wanted to. What a lovely trait to have in a cop. Iba jumped out of my eye socket. A dream changing reality?
It is absurd. Not possible. Dreams are figments of the imagination. An incident which took place entirely in your mind cannot have any bearing on the real world. That is preposterous. Consider it. If you were to find money in your dream, does your bank account balance go up in reality? If you were to be attacked by aliens in your dream, does a swarm of UFOs invade Earth?
She's so right for
At the
this.
warehouse,
You Wyatt.
You must have been hallucinating. Within Mizuki's Somnium, you saw Iris's frozen corpse.
And then you're
It
somewhere
was affecting your
cold.
mental state.
Yeah, I can see
Last
it.
night, you were so fazed by it that you couldn't speak. If it bothers you to this degree, why not go talk to Iris?
Yeah, we should actually. About Renju. We still haven't found him.
Mizuki went to Bloom Park 3 nights ago. She was prompted by a Nile message from Renju. There are 3 possibilities. 1. Renju killed Shoko, or was an accessory to the murder.
Maybe.
2. Renju was threatened or blackmailed into luring Mizuki to the scene.
Or 3, someone stole his
The
phone.
culprit used Renju's phone to send the Nile message.
Right.
In any case, the motive is still unknown. We need to talk to Renju.
We can't find him though.
Where'd you go?
Maybe now he turns up dead. Where is he?
You asked Mama at Marble for information regarding Renju Okiura, correct? It is possible she may have something for you by now.
That's true. I asked Moma for information too. I had to promise him a meeting with Iris. Moma can wait for now.
We can talk to Iris's mom as well. She was Renju's classmate, right?
Yeah.
Iba told me about her.
She probably doesn't know though. About Ukiura Fishery.
I have done some research. As the name suggests, the company is owned by the Okiuras.
But
The same Okiuras we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
not really.
No, actually.
Okay, this is the same.
Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju.
Why does it keep being
The
used?
company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds in short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
Yep, we knew this.
But it can't be a coincidence.
It certainly
It's
is suspicious.
happened twice now.
I would suggest searching the warehouse again. You may be able to discover why Iris was resurrected.
Where is Iris?
Her cell phone is on. I can trace her via GPS. She is currently somewhere in the Lemniscape building.
Okay, so she's at work. Here we
There are
go.
4 people I should talk to. So Sejima, Iris and Hitomi Sagan, and Mama. And I need to check the warehouse one more time.
We have many avenues of investigation.
Let's get moving.
Alright, here we go. Let's start at Iris's house. Let's talk to her mom.
I apologize for yesterday.
No, you're
I arrived
fine.
uninvited.
No, I'm grateful. Thanks to you, Mizuki has her voice back.
No, I didn't do anything.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. Steam is rising from the tea. Hitomi is sitting on the sofa. A cushion. There are a lot of dishes. Microwave. A refrigerator. This keeps food and drinks cold. There's some tea on the coffee table. A bookshelf. There are no books in it, but it's definitely a bookshelf. Like a ski resort with no skiers. A bookshelf by the wall. And there's a calendar and a strange object on the shelf.
I've been wondering about that picture.
Iris drew it when she was 12.
I've seen
That's
some of
you
the
on the
other
left,
things
Iris
she's
on the
drawn,
right,
right?
correct?
Yes,
And who's on the right?
the man I was dating at the time. It was only for 3 months, but
We saw him in our dream too.
I met him about 6 years ago. Have you been to the Kume Shrine in the Minato district?
6 years ago.
I was praying there one day, and I heard a voice. Well, more like a groan. Behind the shrine. I saw a man sitting on the ground.
Mm.
He was bleeding badly from his stomach. I took out my phone to call an ambulance, but he grabbed my wrist and he held me, and then he kissed me. I was shocked, but when I stared into his eyes, then I heard footsteps, and then a bunch of men yelling. They were looking for him. When the voices and footsteps faded, don't call an ambulance, and don't call the cops. I knew he had to be a criminal, so I took him to an underground clinic I knew.
You took him to a mob doctor?
Hey?
Renju's friend. I only met him once.
Oh? Oh? Where is Renju?
Did something happen to him? You asked me that yesterday.
There's no point hiding it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
Right from the hospital? I have no idea. Even though we had our first kiss seconds after meeting each other, it took a long time before I got to see him again. The first time we held hands was when we watched a horror movie together. The first time
He's not Date, right?
was when we went to a haunted house in an amusement park.
Oh, jeez.
But I wasn't the one who grabbed him.
He grabbed
A
you.
zombie jumped out and scared us. And he
Oh,
clung
that's
onto my arm.
sweet.
He had that cute side to him. And I was falling in love.
What happened?
Our second kiss was in the car. It's cliche, I know. But we drove around at night, looking at all the lights. We parked our car near a warehouse and kissed.
What warehouse?
I don't think we ever said I love you, but we both knew. We were getting closer and closer. I introduced him to Iris about a month after I first met him. Iris never had a father figure in her life before. She warmed up to him immediately and treated him like a real dad.
Oh, she's
From then on,
adorable.
it was always the three of us together. We would go to the beach, to the river, the zoo, the amusement park.
Oh, she's still got that cat
With
thing.
another person was a new experience for me and Iris. Everything felt so fresh. Every day was so exciting.
Aww.
Oh, sorry. You asked about the picture.
No,
He
the
wanted to make
information's
okonomiyaki
important.
one day. He was working with the hot plate. It was ridiculous. He was trying to flip one, and it flew up
Oh,
in the air and
no.
landed right on my head.
Were you
I
okay?
saw the whole thing and laughed and laughed. I hadn't seen her laugh like that in a long time. I was having so much fun that I put an okonomiyaki on their heads too.
Aww.
Plop. I added the bonito flakes and mayo and sauce. At this point, there was no going back. Eggs flew, flour going everywhere. The room was
That's
not a
so
pretty sight.
cute.
After our battle, we laughed like crazy. We were rolling around on the floor. So Iris decided to draw it. It's
Cute.
nostalgic. But those days didn't last.
Yeah, what happened?
6 years ago, in November, a man with a gun broke into our house. Fortunately, Iris wasn't home at the time, but my boyfriend was. That's why the gunman came. He wanted to kill him. He wanted to kill him, and he would never stop. He pulled the
Was
trigger.
that
I
Date?
tried to protect him.
Because we remembered that
The bullet hit
happening.
me, but the police arrived. They were both arrested and
That's what happened to her shoulder.
Why was he after your boyfriend?
Before he met me, he committed some terrible crime. I don't know the details, but it was awful.
Serial killer?
So he became a
Serial
target for
killer?
underworld criminals.
Am I
I don't know
him?
exactly why.
Is that Date?
But I know that he betrayed them in some way.
May I ask you something?
Of course.
I had heard that that incident was a random break-in gone wrong.
Oh. That's not true. I lied about it at the time because of Mizuki. Mizuki is Iris's friend. If she found out, Iris would find out too. I didn't want Iris to know
Know what?
Mizuki benching.
that I was dating a criminal. He was her father figure. Iris.
I don't think she would care about that. I don't think she would care. There's a drawing on the wall. Iris drew it when she was 12. That was a cute little story. About Iris.
I put Iris through so much. I was 19 and single when she was born.
Oh god.
People didn't take kindly to that. But
Oh,
Iris was such a
that
fighter.
makes a lot of
She always
sense.
protected me.
No wonder you're
I
so
remember
young.
One time at the nursery, some of the other mothers were talking about me. Iris ran up to them and said, Don't talk about my mommy.
Aww.
I'm supposed to be the mother, but it's Iris who's
So
always protecting
cute.
me.
Oh, Iris. What about your parents?
They died when I was 17.
Oh, God.
I was an orphan, and my relatives lived far away. They might have taken me in, but I was already in my second to last year of high school.
So they figured
It wasn't a good
she'll be
idea
an
for me to
adult
move that way.
already.
So I
So.
decided to stay here by myself.
Take care of Iris.
Yes, all alone. But Renzu
So
would help
she had a
sometimes.
kid 2 years after her parents died? That's really sad.
It was always just me and her. Vacations, barbecues,
Aww.
zoos, amusement parks. Just me and her. Oh, that reminds me. When Iris was 5, there was a children's theater show in Bloom Park. It was called Milky Moon. It was about girls as magical space rangers and such. She loved singing. and
The
dancing.
long-awaited
Even as a
collaboration
kid,
between Sailor
whenever
Moon and
she
Milky
heard
Holmes.
music, her body would start moving. It was a quirk of hers.
And now she's an
And
idol.
She did it at the show too. Toward the end, when all the Milky Moon girls were dancing to the ending song, Iris climbed up onto the stage.
Oh my
and danced with
god!
them. I tried to stop
Oops.
her, of course. I grabbed her arm and tried to get her to sit, but before I knew it, she was up there, dancing. And everyone was so excited. Even I was dancing by the end of it.
Aww.
When it was over, she had the biggest smile on her face. Mama, you're a good dancer. That's the kind of
Aww.
girl she was.
It's Monday, isn't it a school day?
Today's a holiday.
Oh,
I
okay.
suppose there's never a day off for a detective. Oh, but you aren't a detective, right?
Technically, yes.
It's
But
something.
I still deal with crime.
I see. Today is a holiday.
You forgot too, didn't you?
About Iris.
Whenever she sees someone playing music on the street, she'll run up and join them, right then and there.
Aww.
Music at the train station, the crosswalk beeping, even at convenience stores. When their little chime played, she would start dancing.
That's so
Almost got
cute.
her into trouble once.
Only
She was in
once?
the jungle gym and a truck drove by.
Oh,
It was
baby.
playing loud music out the windows.
Oh
She climbed
no.
up to the top and started dancing.
Oh
But she lost her
no.
balance and fell. She fractured her leg pretty badly.
Oh.
It was on a Sunday, and it was hard to find an open emergency care. I was carrying her on my back, running and running through town. I could still hear her crying. Will I still be able to dance, Mommy? Can I still dance? She cried and cried into my shoulder. It was
She's
the only time she ever cried
she's
so
so
much.
baby.
No, that's not true. There was one other time.
Oh. What was it?
6 years ago, I was the victim of a shooting.
Yeah, that makes
After the
sense.
surgery, Iris came in running. And she was sobbing.
Mommy, don't die! Don't die!
She's not gonna die.
Please don't die, Mommy! Don't die!
She'll be okay. Oh, poor baby.
I swore to myself then that I would protect her, no matter what.
I would too, yeah.
Iris is everything to me, more important than my own life.
Date, we can't spend time reminiscing. We have to get moving.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you. Let's go talk to Iris, maybe. Maybe. I keep thinking my nose is bleeding.
I am so aggro right now!
Hell yeah, let's punch some shit.
Why are you angry?
You backed out on your Shovel Forge promise.
Sorry.
I didn't make any promises.
You promised me a date, though.
I did go to your house.
2 minutes before midnight, and you didn't even take me anywhere.
Yeah, because we only had 2 minutes.
We could have gone somewhere. Iturup, Kunashir, Shikotan, Habomai?
What?
Absolutely not.
Then you should have come earlier.
Well,
Well,
that's true. What happened last night? Where's Renju?
What about him?
Just where is he? I don't need to hide it. I told her about Renju's disappearance.
A traffic accident? I'm worried.
any idea where he could have gone?
I'm sorry, no.
Do you know Sejima, the politician? She doesn't.
I've seen him on TV.
Ever met him?
No.
No.
Not at all.
No.
No, not at all.
That's same as last year time. Have the day off?
Off?
Yeah, from school.
Oh, yeah. It's a holiday.
You go to school?
So I decided to come to Lemniscate. We're going to do a recording for a show soon.
Why was your phone off yesterday?
I know you were mad about our date, but why was your phone off? I couldn't get a hold of you.
Someone faked her death. Oh god. Where's Renju?
I want to too. We've been looking for him.
Oh god.
So many calls.
This isn't good. About the late night visitor.
Last night around 2 a.m., someone visited you. Who was it? And you left the house as well. Where did you go?
I'm assuming it was Mizuki.
You really want to know?
Yes.
And you'd do anything for the answer.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
All right then. Shovel Forge.
Minecraft.
No.
Then go on a date with me.
No.
Again, no.
But you owe me for yesterday.
How many dates are we racking up here?
Objection. Even if you did get a hold of me, you didn't want to see me anyway, right? Until you fulfill your promise, I won't tell you anything.
Damn. I saw your body.
Iris, promise you won't laugh, but I saw something at the cold storage warehouse last night.
At the what?
What?
A dead body.
What?
I told you not to laugh.
Come on, Dante. I'm alive. I'm right here.
I need to know what the hell's going on. Woohoo!
Stop, I'm serious.
She's clapping for her.
In my dream, I saved you from being killed. And here you are.
Bonk.
Which is why I was like that when I went to your house yesterday. Sorry, there's no point in telling you all this.
No, it's fine. Sorry for laughing. I just didn't know what was up with you.
Huh?
I believe you, Date.
Sure you
We
do.
were in a parallel world or something.
Another bizarre explanation.
Wait, fuck. No, the dreams literally do change reality. That's this whole thing. This is the fourth wall break. What? We broke the fourth wall because this is changing reality. All of these are changing reality. This is just the only time that Date realized it.
So, what are we doing?
What do you mean?
For our date, of course.
Date. Go on a date.
Fine.
Hey, wait a minute.
Yay!
Yay!
So you'll play Shovel Forge with me?
Sure.
I will not.
So we'll go on a date then.
Yes.
What?
Deal.
Why is it
And you
harder to
have
play
honor agreement this
Minecraft?
time.
I can't believe it.
Why is Shovel Forge harder than going on a date?
But we can't go right away.
That's what you said last time.
I should be done by 3 though.
Okay.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
Tessa, we're starting soon.
So, Date, meet me back here at 3? If you ditch me, I will be beyond furious.
You got it, bestie.
Anyway, bye for now. Peace.
Iris smiled and strolled over to the studio.
There is no point remaining here. Let's get moving.
Okay, we can go to the warehouse and look around. That might give us more evidence for Sejima. Or we could go to Marble and talk to Mama. Let's go talk to Mama. I like her. Marble.
You need more info on Ren?
Yes,
I'm sorry to
please.
waste your time, but I don't have anything for you.
Damn.
I see.
About Renju.
You know about Renju and the Kumakura gang, right?
Kinda, not really.
Yeah, I know. I heard it from his own mouth right here.
Do they have anything to do with the talent scandal at Lemniscate?
Maybe now they do, since Renju is the president of Lemniscate.
The what
But
scandal?
even before that, Renju and the Kumakuras go way back. All the way back to high school.
High school? What?
Hey, Date. Have you ever seen a dead body?
Oh my fucking god, that's the first thing we ever hear him say. I remember Renju saying that to me after he and I went through a bottle.
You're a policeman. I don't know what department, but I assume you aren't handing out traffic tickets. So, how about...
Ashita no Hoshi. I didn't answer. I turned the question around on him.
What about you?
Me? Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
Not just one. Countless bodies.
What?
When I was in high school, I had a pretty crazy job.
Hmm.
You know the Kumakura gang? I was hooked up to one of their phone fraud scams. I just had to go collect the money from drop points and give it to the Kumakuras.
But that was taking people for all they
It was an
had.
easy job. Eventually, I became friends with the higher-up. They started taking me with them on jobs.
What jobs?
The target was always an elderly person from the country with no family.
Oh god.
Elderly folk who owned a lot of land, you know?
So land grab
They
schemes.
live every day in loneliness and desperation. You just have to be nice to them. That's all it takes. Guys would get to know the old people and they would set up an adoption process.
That's fucked up.
After that, you just have to get them really drunk. Throw them in the tub full of hot water,
Boil them to death.
and they pass. Just like that.
Oh, no, they drown.
Attack,
They
brain
drown.
Hemorrhage, or they simply go to sleep and drown.
Yeah.
The police almost never investigated.
Hmm.
It always looked natural, like they died of old age.
That's a really fucked up good
So the
scam.
adopted gang members would inherit the land. Then we sell it and make massive profits. I watched a lot of people get killed.
That's
like
what
that.
happened with So.
And I've seen journalists get killed for getting too close to the truth.
That's what happened with So's land.
Why am I telling you all this?
Don't worry about it.
Are you going to arrest me?
I took a sip from my glass. I didn't say anything for a while.
You didn't do it yourself, right?
No, I was always the lookout. But still,
Even the jacket
Okay,
gets in trouble. Tears fell to the counter, unending. We didn't say another word until the ice in the glass had melted to nothing. He doesn't seem cold. How's it going?
Well, I could use a little help down there, if you know what I mean.
Wink.
I do not know what she means. Perhaps you should take her up on her offer.
I don't think you need
Absolutely not.
to, like... Iba. Look at... I know you can't look at me right now because you're in my eye socket and we don't want to freak anyone out. But... I don't think you want to see me suck her off sloppy style in this bar that she owns. Amazing. Why are you always brushing that fish?
I find it calming.
Why is
Great,
that?
cool.
Don't ask me.
Summarize for me.
I don't have anything else for you. Sorry, I'm not much help.
No, don't worry about it.
Can you come back again tonight?
Probably.
There's a regular here who was good friends with Ren.
Oh.
They should be here tonight. If you ask him, he might have some information for you.
Tonight?
Yes. I'll be waiting for you.
Let's go to the warehouse. See what we can find. Now we have Ibis help. What if the body's there again? Can you imagine? With Haiba in my left eye socket, I walked into the cold hiccup warehouse. I could see my breath. I looked around, shivering. Nothing seemed to change from last night, though.
You first arrived here yesterday at 9 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
At that time, lying on this workbench was...
Something covered in a
Iris's
sheet.
dead body, covered with a white cloth.
But the second time,
The corpse was gone.
Right.
it was 11:25 p.m.
So we have a couple of
But the body
hours.
could not have simply vanished. Crime scene investigation was here before 11:25 p.m.
When did they arrive?
According to the report, 10:30 p.m. After we finished syncing with So.
It took them an hour and a half to get here?
Huh.
Correct.
Why did it take them so long?
Unknown.
Huh.
The report does not specify.
Weird.
Perhaps a result of outside influence.
Ooh.
Outside influence?
In any case, there is nothing of note about the bench. Examining it will not reveal any further information.
Okay. It's a workbench. There's nothing on it.
A forklift. It doesn't seem like it's in use. It was likely just left here.
I mean, it's kind of frozen.
A fork. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. A switchboard.
Oh?
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
Oh, okay. Well, there's the
A
hook.
crane on the ceiling. Nothing has changed. There are only a few items on the shelf. It is likely that this warehouse isn't in regular use.
Yeah, that would explain the frozen,
It's a wooden box. There is nothing inside.
Thanks, Iba.
There are numerous cardboard boxes on the shelves. There is nothing abnormal about them.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Jemimon.
Oh my god!
Iba, the jokes, you've gotta stop.
That was a Doraemon joke, right? It doesn't have magical pockets though. Yeah! Let's go! I know jokes!
That machine is used to cut ice. Do they store ice here?
Nice cutting machine. Oh, they moved this with the forklift. Wow. Okay. What here is still green? An empty wooden box on the shelf. Well, we can't leave yet. There's something we are missing. The switchboard installed in the back of the warehouse. We searched the warehouse again, but we didn't find anything useful.
Nothing.
But finding nothing may, in fact, be something.
What do you mean?
I was just thinking out loud. Let's get going. Date, your temperature is dropping. At this rate, they might find your body in here.
It's pretty cold in here. Alright, let's talk to So. Get this over with. This guy who does not like us.
So Sejima is a key person of interest in this case.
Yes.
Earlier, the boss cited 3 points of suspicion against him, and I agree with her assessment. I checked the call logs of So's phones. Congressman Sejima has one phone under his name, and a burner phone rented under a fake name.
Did you find anything interesting?
What's the fake name?
Unfortunately, no.
Is that important?
Really?
But I do have something. I looked into So's secretary's phone.
Mm-hmm.
One call in particular stood out to me.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
It was 1 week ago.
Oh?
From Fuchu Prison.
Prisoner
The
86.
caller identified themselves as inmate number 89.
Never mind, 89.
Number 89.
Yes. This is most likely the same person who called HQ.
Yep. Yes, 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 it is.
I know who killed Shogunadami.
Well, that's a coincidence. Who is number 89?
From what I can determine, he is an assassin. He accepts jobs from the criminal underworld for substantial rewards.
Wait a minute.
His code name is Falco.
Falco?
Correct.
Oh, we're remembering something. What's he in jail for?
Murder. He is serving a life sentence for multiple counts. He was imprisoned 6 years ago.
Huh.
6 years ago?
What's 89's name?
Unknown.
You don't...
He is not registered in any databases.
Hmm.
He could be a foreigner or recent immigrant, but it would be impossible to determine from where. However, I did not detect any accent in his speech. I believe we can conclude that he grew up in Japan.
So he just doesn't have an identity? What's their relationship?
Unknown.
Great.
We would have to ask Mr. Sejima for that information.
Good. Great.
Number 89 said he knew who killed Shoko.
He did. But that may be a lie.
Does he have any connections to the Cyclops serial killings?
Unknown. In all honesty, I have no idea.
Ugh.
Number 8.
Should we visit Fuchu Prison?
Maybe.
No, we don't have time.
Okay.
Call
Well,
up
it'll
boss.
happen
I'll
eventually.
request that number 89 be brought to this.
We're gonna sync with him. Wait, he's gonna be the guy. He's gonna be... He's gonna be the guy. Right? The guy from Iris's mom's story, or my first dream.
I heard there was no body found at the cold storage warehouse.
Yep.
Isn't your investigation
Keep feeding your
over?
koi, buddy. Buddy boy. Well, Iris.
How many times do I have to tell you?
They don't
I
know
don't
each
know
other. Yeah, we
I've
know.
never seen her before.
Date.
I knew he was lying.
Oh.
This proves it.
I am having difficulty determining his motive for lying.
Maybe he just does it.
After all, Iris was not killed.
Maybe he's got a secret with her he doesn't want us knowing.
Maybe.
What are you hiding, So?
Like, they have some connection we don't know. That's a big green mochi. Actually, now that I look closer, it's just a bush. A spherical bush. Not a mochi.
Speaking of gardens, what kind do you prefer?
What do you mean?
I like a well-manicured lawn.
Ew! Gross!
But some bushes aren't bad either.
Ew, why is he talking about this? Gross. A tree. There's an arch-shaped stone bridge over the pond. I can speak.
Iva, look. A mermaid.
So is a wealthy politician.
What?
It is no surprise to me that he has a merman.
Oh.
Wait,
It's just coy.
Oh, hey everybody! I'm a merman.
Cool, dude. I heard a strange voice just now. Could it be? Pond. I don't know what that was a reference to. So is feeding the koi in the pond. Why did you call Shoko?
You are beginning to irritate me.
What did you want to talk to her about? What is the private matter you mentioned? What is your relationship with her?
I'll answer your questions when you present a warrant.
Damn, roasted. Why are you at the warehouse?
I told you I will not answer that question.
And why not? We didn't find anything there. There's nothing to hide.
It appears that he will not respond.
About prisoner number 89.
Number 89? Who is that?
Great question.
An inmate at Fuchu prison. He used to go by Falco. He was an assassin.
Odd, finding such a person in Japan.
What does that mean?
What about him?
About a week ago, he called your secretary.
I don't know anything about that. He was probably calling for a pardon or some such nonsense.
Probably.
My secretary probably decided it wasn't worth my attention.
About the guy.
If you need information, you can ask her. I can't help you.
Who's the secretary?
Haven't you people got enough? I'm very busy. Excuse me. Oh, actually, I do have one more thing to tell you. To be honest, Kaname Date, I don't like you.
You don't like me?
I don't ever want to see you again.
Oh.
So I suggest that you don't show your face here anymore.
Big words for a big man.
It's best for both of us. Understand?
Yeah, whatever. So walked away sternly.
Who does this guy think he is?
Date, your blood pressure is skyrocketing.
He's literally in the government.
Relax, Date. We still have much to do.
I know.
Oh. Abyss headquarters. So we kind of didn't learn anything. Great. Mission failed successfully. I returned to Abyss HQ with Iba. I needed to talk to the boss. As I entered the room, the boss smiled, like she was waiting for me.
I took care of what you asked for.
Number 89?
He's here, in the interrogation room.
Ooh.
I'm on it.
Let's sync with him.
I have some errands to
Let's
run.
sync with him.
One of the higher ups needs me.
Ugh.
I'll have Pewter go to the interrogation with you.
Understood.
There he is! There he is! It's him! He's here! That's the guy! That's the guy we saw in our dream!
Let's get started.
He was dating Iris's mom. What's your name?
Number 89.
Your real name?
I don't know, I forgot.
Damn. It's only been 6 years. The man known as Number 89 is sitting right in front of me. Where are you from?
Djibouti.
Northeast Africa, a small republic of roughly 900,000.
I don't take kindly to stupid lies.
Why'd you call Sejima's secretary?
that.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I called Sejima's secretary. I got him on the line and I told him something very important.
Which you won't tell
You
me.
spoke with him directly?
Yeah.
What did you tell him? This isn't gonna
I told him
work.
to call somebody.
Somebody.
Oh, to call Shoko.
I can't tell you anymore.
How many people have you killed?
I don't know. It's not like I'm counting.
Great. How about Shoko's murder?
All right, let's get back to the topic at hand. 2 days ago, you called our investigation office. You said you know who killed Shoko Nadami.
That's right.
Who?
Hey.
Can't tell
you're
you.
so hasty. We haven't agreed on a deal.
No.
You're gonna let me out of prison, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yes, I promise.
You're lying.
Listen, we have a
You don't
nice
wanna
family we can send you to. We know where to send you. It's fine. It'll be
That's
okay.
fine. I was expecting this anyway. I just wanted a good excuse to leave the prison.
Let him out.
You really want to know? Here's what I mean.
Oh. Get him. I love how Peter's just standing there.
You'll make a good hostage for me. Take me to the exit. Now.
Escape. 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 Escape? Escape? Oh no, we missed our date.
Oh, darn.
Are you kidding me? A criminal serving a life sentence just escaped from Metro Police.
That's right. Let's go.
I ordered everyone to keep quiet about this, but it's only a matter of time before the press sniffs this out. We need to get number 89 back before then.
Why? Just let him out. How'd he get away?
He punched out an officer and stole his clothes.
Hell
He put on a uniform
yeah.
and brought me with him at gunpoint. Well, he had the gun in his pocket, hiding it.
Makes sense.
No one on the floor even knew this was happening. He got on the elevator and made it to the ground floor.
And he just
He
walked
even
right out.
Stole my security card.
Oh, and you have the
He said
good security
he'd kill me
clearance
if I tried
too.
anything. I suppose
That
whole
was
thing took him
smart.
About 5 minutes. He must have planned this.
You're
No.
rather calm about all this.
I'm coming down from being terrified for my life. I'm in a bit of a fugue state right now.
Where'd he go?
How would I know?
I don't know.
After he got to the exit, he let me go. I didn't see where he went. I collapsed right there.
Right there. Where's my gun?
Number 89 still has it. But don't worry, I have a spare. I'll give it to you later.
Boss, it's my fault he got away.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry.
Don't waste time apologizing. Go catch him. I'm the one who has to go on an apology tour now. You really messed up this time.
Date, wake up! You messed up big time. Boss. Actually, it's probably Iva. That probably exists. I bet I could find it.
Date, I know you are already aware of this, but there are security cameras all over this compound. I checked all of them. Number 89 fled in a car that was waiting for him.
So he had an accomplice.
Ooh.
Yes,
Oh, I worked
Did you see who
so
was
much
driving?
today.
I did.
Who was it?
You and I know him well.
So, Sejima. Renju? I told Boss and Pewter what Iva revealed to me.
Renju?
Why?
I don't know.
Date, Moma is calling.
Mola from the Kumakuras?
Time to get extorted!
Hey, Date. I just got the word. Renju's been seen.
What?
Where?
Where?
Hey, don't forget our deal.
Deal? What deal?
You forgot already? I'm talking about Tessa.
Yeah, she's somewhere.
I'll be waiting.
Let's go on a date to a Yakuza den.
What should we do?
Date.
We have no choice.
Date.
We have to take her.
To MoMA?
Yes.
Date. Man, you're almost 2 hours late.
Oh my gosh. Late. You're late.
You're late.
Never! Have you forgotten the vows you exchanged?
Whoa, are you getting married?
Drunk?
No, of course not.
That's exactly what I would do
drunk.
too.
I'm kidding.
Oh my god, just
I can't believe
excellent
I'm gonna
voice
shovel forge
work.
with you. I'm getting excited.
We are not shovel forging.
I was talking about the date, silly.
Shovel Forge and a date are synonymous, apparently.
So where are we going?
We're going to a Yakuza office building.
No point lying to you. I need you to come with me to an office. I'll have to inspect it, though.
What? An insect show?
Oh my god, you didn't even tell
We're
her.
into that. Well, okay, it's kind of weird, but whatever.
I'm into insect
Let's
shows.
go
Oh,
to the insect show.
when's the bug thing? She didn't completely understand, but I didn't have time to care. I took Iris to the Kumakuras.
So where are the Aziptolapraticolas?
Oh my god, she's here for the bugs! She's here for the bugs, where are they?
This guy the Aziptolapraticola?
What are you talking about?
Okay, I need to look up what bug this is.
Sorry. Are you the insect trainer?
Ah,
Go
okay.
ahead. Sorry for interrupting. Start the insect show now!
Bugs.
Wait a minute. This is a gangster den.
I can't believe you didn't tell us.
Date, you tricked me!
Tisk.
I wasn't trying to trick you.
You could have said
You just
Yakuza
misunderstood me.
at any point. You said office
I wanted to see the
building.
bugs. I really did.
Oh, so she likes insects as well.
Bug girls. Let's kill Date. Let's kick Date out.
Roma, I held
And
up
just
my
go
end
on a
of the
bug
deal.
date together.
You
Just
sure
us three
did.
girls.
You want to hear about Renju?
Please.
Mr. Okiura?
Iris is standing there. About Renju.
What happened to Mr. Okiura? I heard he escaped the hospital.
So did I. But I don't know anything more than that.
Please tell me.
Renju's escape from the hospital is strange. 3 things stuck out to me. I laid out the facts. Mizuki was lured to the place where Shoko's body was found by a message sent from Renju's phone. I found Iris's body in Okiura Fisheries cold storage warehouse. Earlier today, Renju fled with a prisoner escaping a life sentence. An assassin named Number 89.
Hold up. What were you saying about Tessa's dead body?
Date saw a parallel world with my dead body in it.
Oh, so she just knows about it. Okay, cool.
Never heard of it?
Oh, yeah. Of course I have.
Oh no.
Yeah, right. Parallel worlds and all that shit. Yeah.
I don't understand it, but I suppose he does.
Good, because I don't feel like explaining it.
But why would Mr. Okiura do that?
I don't know. He could be a hostage or an accomplice. Either way, I need to find him.
I want to see if there's jokes.
Tessa, if you're tired.
Ew! No, 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 no. She's a baby.
Desk.
A PC on top of the desk. It's weird. We found So here the first time. I'm sorry.
Sorry for bringing you here.
It's okay.
She really wanted to see the bugs.
We're not thugs. We're just a gang.
We're just normal men.
Contradictory as meatless beef.
Hey!
The old boss was really violent.
He would take a cheese grater to someone's leg if they looked at him funny.
Whoa.
But after I took over, we went crystal clean.
Crystal.
Methamphetamines.
Oh my god.
No, we don't do drugs. We don't deal with that stuff.
Oh.
We had to restructure the whole operation. Cut a lot of people off.
Huh.
Cut?
Their throats.
No.
No, not like that.
Man, these guys seem okay, actually. I mean, I'm sure they're still extorting people, but like... Time to meet a Yakuza.
Oh, yeah. I haven't introduced this old man yet.
I'm 24.
MoMA is lying. He is at least 48.
We did it! 2048.
Sorry for not introducing myself. My name is Moma Kumakura. I work for a prestigious advertising agency.
Mm-hmm.
You run the Kumakura gang, right? You're like a mob boss.
Something like that.
How did you know that?
Is he stupid?
I know everyone in this game is stupid.
MoMA may not look it, but he's a huge ASET fan.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'm a huge fan.
You're a pretty big fan.
ASET!
Wow.
Maurice.
Forget?
She's so
ASET.
happy!
Now what does she say?
ASET, you bet!
Wow, my catchphrase. Thank you.
She's so happy!
This is kind of embarrassing.
But sorry, MoMA. I don't like gangsters.
Time to quit. We're just normal men.
I don't like gangsters either. Gangsters are awful.
That's why we're
All those nasty
legitimate
yakuza guys.
businessmen. Ugh. Alright, about the Renju tip.
You said on the phone that you saw Renju.
Yeah, I had all my people looking for him.
So, tell me where he is. Hey, I held up my end. I brought Iris like you asked.
Date, come here.
What? Mama took me to the corner of the room.
Date, I don't quite know how to ask this, but... Can you ask Tessa if I can shake her hand, please?
Don't you want to buy a CD first?
Sure.
Mama and I broke her huddle.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
A favor?
He wants to see your boobs.
Whoa!
Fuck, dude! I didn't say that!
What the fuck?
Oh, sorry. What I meant was, he wants to shake your hand.
Oh, a handshake. Sure.
Dante, why are you treating her like that? Iris took Moma's hand gently and shook it. What the fuck is this man's problem?
Dante, this is the happiest day of my life. It feels good to be the boss.
So how about it?
All right, here it goes. Renju was seen in 2 places.
Oh?
First, Sunfish Pocket, the maid cafe.
Yeah, we
Second,
knew about that one.
Kume Shrine.
Sunfish Pocket and Akume Shrine.
Wait, did we go to the shrine?
Got it, thanks.
No problem, bro. Really.
God, show her. Ugh. That's an expensive looking ring.
Why do you care?
Can I have it?
What?
Can I have the ring?
Why would I give it
Would
to
you take a bite?
Hey, can I have the ring?
Yeah.
Absolutely, of course you can. Here, take it.
Aww.
Wait, no. I can't give you
Let
this.
her be the boss of the Yakuza.
You're so cheap.
It's
Whoa.
not like you're losing it.
It's exactly like I'm losing it.
Aww.
You guys are a good team.
No kidding.
Like siblings.
I was like, "Ugh, shut the fuck up, please."
They're out. Looking for Renju. Besides, I can't have them here seeing me like this.
Aw, you're fine. Alright, summarize.
Anyway, Moma, take care of Iris for me.
What?
What?
What? Wait! You're leaving me here?
You'll be safe with him.
I mean, that's true. Okay, maybe she won't be.
Are you serious? Look at his face! Not to mention he runs a crime syndicate. What if he sells me to the highest bidder?
Ugh.
Tessa, I would never do that. I told you, we're clean now. We all go home on time. We follow government regulations.
We pay all of our taxes.
What about Shovel Forge?
I told you I never promised to play with you.
But you
Man,
promised me a
he's
date.
such an asshole.
Date, is this true? You son of a bitch.
I'm gonna ignore that.
Good idea.
He's just gonna leave.
Date, you're gonna look for Mr. Okiura, right?
Yeah.
Take me with you.
Please.
If you do, I'll tell you about last night.
Her late night visitor.
I would like to know about this.
Fine.
Yay!
Yay!
Don't ignore me.
A clean gang.
Oh, Iris.
Oh, that's just a toy.
Oh, just a toy.
Can I shoot you with it?
Let's leave them alone for a while.
We have 2 places to check. Sunfish Pocket and Ikume Shrine.
I want to go to the warehouse too,
Okay.
where you found my dead body.
Something bothering you?
No, I'm just curious. Oh, and one more thing.
Oh.
Can we eat somewhere?
Yeah, I'm hungry
Sounds
too.
good. I haven't eaten in a while.
Oh, my chest hurts. Getting hard to breathe.
Do you need mouth to mouth? I mean, let's go to Sunfish Pocket first. Sounds fun. And we can get food there. I saw a familiar face as I entered. It was Mizuki. Iris and I sat at Mizuki's table.
Wow, this is surprising.
She has a platinum membership.
Why are you two together? Oh, well, it's... Forget it. Thanks for letting me stay last night. Oh, no trouble at all. Anytime. You can even live with me if you want.
Aw.
That's a great idea.
It is. She shouldn't live with this man.
The roommate I have right now really sucks.
This girl.
Store's menu. Neil Taimori, 780 yen?
Eating sushi off a naked woman for 780 yen?
Let's go. We're going. I've made up my mind and my heart.
Oh, that sign is wrong. Someone added letters. It's supposed to say Nita Yumori, boiled newt.
Oh, okay. Only that. Nita Yumori. Boiled newt.
Oh, boiled newt, 780 yen.
Honestly, that's almost as intriguing as the body sushi. Mizuki ordered a cream soda. I remember when she called me childish for ordering cream sodas. What are you doing here?
What are you gonna do? Scold me or something?
Stab him!
Why do you care what I do?
Why are you so angry?
She's strong and
I'm
needs to
not angry.
punch.
In fact, I'm feeling good.
Excuse me.
Yeah? The mermaid took me to the corner of the store.
Mizuki was crying earlier.
Crying?
Yes, we were trying to cheer her up. What happened to her mom was, and we thought she was having a hard time.
Yeah.
She must have come here looking for company. That's probably why she stayed with Iris last night. She didn't want to be alone.
Makes sense.
Shoko's body is still under the jurisdiction of the police. There has not been a ceremony, nor has the body been cremated.
This poor
The
girl.
culprit has not been caught, and we cannot locate Renju. And on top of that, her roommate has abandoned her.
Oh.
I did not abandon her.
In any case, there are many ways you could calm Mizuki down.
Mizuki is just trying to act strong. Please.
I mean, she's
try to
pretty
understand.
strong. Mizuki's sitting there. About Renju.
The police asked me a bunch of questions, but I don't know where he is.
About the fishery warehouse.
Why are you asking me about that?
I was just curious.
That company was made by my grandpa, but Daddy has not. I don't know anything about.
We've heard that one.
I thought I told you this already. Don't ask me the same.
Date,
Oh? Ah.
She's lying?
possibly. She may just be excited or upset.
Mizuki is sitting there. No. Was Renju here?
I've heard that Renju was sighted here.
When do you mean?
Well, I got the info a few minutes ago, but I don't know when he was seen.
Oh.
Ringing any bells?
Well, he hasn't come by today, but yesterday.
Yesterday? But I was here yesterday.
Huh.
It was after that. After you and Ota left.
Why didn't you tell me sooner?
You didn't ask. And I don't have any way to contact you.
Don't ask for your number. Don't you dare do it.
We just missed him.
What is he doing here?
He was looking for Iris. He was asking everyone where she was.
Huh.
Looking for me?
Yeah.
Did he give a reason?
No, not in particular.
Iris, can you think of why he would be looking for you?
No, not at all.
Mizuki?
I don't know either.
Weird. About your relationship with Mizuki.
Mizuki comes here a lot. She's really friendly with everyone.
Aww.
I like it here. Everyone treats me nice.
Aww.
Is it because you're the daughter of the owner?
No, it's not like that.
Kind of like that.
We're BFFs.
She wields extraordinary power with that trident.
She's Queen of the Ocean.
The Okiura family is really something else.
What do you like in men?
Well, a triple ward sea devil or an Anacanthus barbatus.
I love all these little freaks. Every girl in this game is a freak, and I love it. Anything else you can tell me about Renju?
Anything else? Well, he did seem really sick.
Huh?
He was pale and sweating a lot.
It must have been because of the accident.
Perhaps.
Renju.
Mr. Okiura helped me when I was just starting out. You know how my mom is single?
Mhm.
He really supported her.
Yeah, she told
He
me.
even changed my diaper when I was a little baby. I got hired by Lemniscape all because of him.
Aw.
Iris used to stream all her own content.
Oh, wow. Can't imagine doing that.
Singing and dancing and gaming and stuff. But before we knew it, she went viral.
Right, I heard about that. That's how she started getting offers, right? But because Iris's mom knows Renju, she decided to go with Lemniscate.
That makes
But
sense.
there's more to it than that. There are other reasons. Daddy was totally taken in by her talent.
Aww.
Her talent?
Dancing, really. Her dancing is what got her into Lemnis. He knew ever since she was young that she would be talented. He didn't want any other agencies to have her.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Daddy's not the type to give compliments.
Aww.
This is kind of embarrassing.
She
I didn't know you
deserves
thought of
better
me that way.
parents. This poor girl. Do you know this mermaid?
She's my friend from back when I worked here. We would hang out outside of work too. We'd go to haunted places and UFO sightings and stuff.
It did say that in your bio.
Blow those boys away! Blow those boys away!
Yeah, blow those boys.
You have to say the last word too.
Mizuki, you really shouldn't say that.
She's 12. Leave her alone. You like dancing, right?
More than sleeping and eating.
Oh, but those are two of the best
Maybe about the
things.
same as eating.
Okay. That's fair.
Anyway, I've always loved moving my body ever since I was a little girl.
Yeah, your mom said.
And you're fast.
Yeah, I did a lot of track meets. Were you always the anchor? Mm-hmm.
That's amazing.
Hey, want to hear something cool?
What?
Iris is the goddess of rainbows in Greek mythology.
I knew that.
She's the messenger of the gods. She's really fast.
That's Hermes.
Rainbows being so fast to disappear was the source of the legend.
You're as fast as your namesake then.
You want to race?
Pew!
Sure. Let me get the chance.
About your visitor last night.
Iris, I still need to know. What were you doing Sunday at 2 a.m.?
You haven't fulfilled your promise.
This is the date. I fulfilled my promise.
I told you. No info until the date is complete.
Okay.
Don't you get it? This date isn't over yet.
Can you show me your dance?
Right here? Oh, I want to. Me too.
I would also like to see that.
Aww. Overruled.
I don't know.
Come on, just show us.
I decree as Lord of the Seas.
All right, I'll go set up.
Is there like a stage?
Wait.
The mermaid didn't listen and hurried off.
Jeez. Fine if you insist. Yay!
Aww.
We're ready.
Special performance.
Get ready. See my dance. Invincible Rainbow Arrow. Hit it.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying.
Oh my god. I didn't realize we were gonna get a music video in the middle of this.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre, fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen
Fruit definitely expires.
while the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings.
This is a lot.
Set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the scars of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
I was not expecting that.
Tessa, you're the best!
Aww, she loves her.
That song.
Mr. Okiura wrote the music, and I wrote the lyrics.
Aw.
So it holds a special place in my heart.
That's right. I forgot he wrote music.
Yeah, he's really talented. I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Mm-hmm. Summarize for me.
Unfortunately, we didn't find Renju here.
But we discovered that he was looking for Iris.
What?
We can think about that later. Let's get...
Yeah, you're...
Let's go get food. I don't know why we're going here, but okay. It was nice singing. I liked it.
I'm so hungry.
Tessa?
Hi.
Why are you here?
Food?
I told Date I was hungry, so...
I've always wanted to eat here.
I'll have my usual, Ota.
What's that?
Right away.
Ota flew into the kitchen. Iris watched him go and took a seat. Ota is cooking in the kitchen. Where's your mom?
She's in the living room. I think she's watching TV.
How about you? What are you doing here?
I was just doing
I live
some
here.
meditation, lying on the ground.
He means sleeping.
Date, why are you with Tessa?
We're on a date.
We are...
On a date.
On a date.
Oh, a date.
A date?
A date?
There it is.
I'm on an investigation, and she wouldn't let me go.
Date, I have some delicious fugu eggs. I promise they're not poisoned. Would you like some?
No thanks. I'm fine.
Oh my god. You're good at cooking, huh?
Yeah. My dad taught me when I was little.
You're making me something too, right?
Damn.
Sure. My treat, Date.
Okay. Where's Renju?
You're still looking for him? Well, like I told you before, I don't know.
Okay. What's your usual?
Omelet rice.
Ah, yeah, makes
Ota's
sense.
Omelet rice is so good it gives me stomach cramps.
That's...
Is that a compliment?
You're embarrassing me.
Wait a minute.
Well, Ota appears to have taken it as a compliment.
I guess she thinks it's a compliment. About your resurrection.
Iris, about your coming back to life.
Hold it! What do you mean coming back to life?
Don't worry about it. I decided to tell Ota about Iris' resurrection. So she's almost been killed in the same spot
Date
twice.
jumped into a parallel world where I'm still alive.
Tessa died?
Yep.
I mean, there were portals in the dream about the parallel world.
Hey, can you tell me about this parallel world idea in more detail?
Oh, sure. How should I explain this? Well, oh, I know. Let's play rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. If we tie, nothing happens. We just shake hands. If I win, you have to give me something.
What if I win?
I'll do anything.
Anything?
Ew!
Mm-hmm. Anything.
Date, your heart rate is rapidly increasing.
I but kill this man.
Why exactly is that?
Do it immediately.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, Ota.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Do I get to pick? Let's do paper. I want to lose. No!
Fuck! Yeah!
Ew.
Date, calm
Ew.
down.
Aw, I lost. But I made a promise. What do you want me to do?
If it's no trouble, I only want to see your...
No.
See what?
Let me see.
I will kill you if you say it.
Thank you, Iva.
See.
Thank you,
I
Iva.
meant seal.
Thank you, Iva.
Not the smoothest recovery.
Oh, I get it. You want to see me imitate a seal.
Okay, that does sound cute.
Oh, Iris, please.
Okay, well, here it goes, I guess. We just played rock, paper, scissors, right?
Mm-hmm.
You won, and you made me be a seal for some reason. But in a different timeline, maybe we tied. Or maybe I got a prize from you.
Oh, I wanted to lose.
So those timelines are what I'd call a parallel world.
Maybe I should pick
So you
scissors.
think I jumped from a world in which you were dead to this one where you're alive?
That's what I think.
Huh. Parallel world, huh? I can't believe it, but...
Sure you can. Parallel worlds exist. Do you know about the Mandela effect? Or the Booba Kiki effect? Or the 100 million balls? If I explained that, would you believe me?
I think I know about the 100 million balls.
Sounds really interesting, Tessa. I know some
And
urban
string
legends
theory.
like that. The spatial temporal man, and the lost friend, and the story of two sisters.
I heard people talking about it. Let's just start with the first one. The Mandela effect?
Do you know Nelson Mandela?
Yes.
Well, yeah. The former president of South Africa.
But no, you
He
don't.
helped abolish apartheid.
He died in 2013, but a strange thing happened. When the news broke, people all over the world thought
He had already
"Did
been
Mandela
dead.
die in prison in 1980?"
No.
That's the Mandela effect. It's when your memory and history have discrepancies.
It's because he didn't die and people are stupid.
There are lots of examples, like the name of this kid's
Oh
book
my
with the bears
God.
having different spellings.
I hate it here.
Or people
I'm leaving.
remembering that Kennedy was assassinated in a 4-seat car. But in our world, he was in a 6-seat car.
Huh.
What?
I thought it was a 4-seater too.
What's
Or
a
that electric
6-seat
mouse from that video
car?
game. You probably remember the tip of its tail being black.
It wasn't?
No.
Nope, it's all yellow. And the design didn't change.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Lines from movies, company logos,
I know about the Pikachu one.
historical events, and little things. The Mandela effect is everywhere. Why do you think that is?
That's because people are
Because those memories are from parallel
stupid.
worlds?
No.
That would explain it, I guess.
People's memories are fallible. Anyway.
Dante, look at this picture. There's a famous experiment regarding this picture.
Yeah, isn't this string theory?
Around the world and ask a question. Which one is Booba and which one is Kiki? Believe it or not, 98% of people asked have the same answer. The rounder one is Booba and the jagged one is Kiki.
Yeah, I do know about this one
In
actually.
other words, everyone thinks that Booba is a certain way and Kiki is the other.
It's just how
It
people
applies
like.
universally across languages and cultures. It's like something ingrained inside all humans.
I mean, one has a sharp sound and the other one has a like smoother sound. That's not like.
Like worshipping the sun and the sea, or thinking that the mother is soft and the father is jagged.
That's just
Regardless of your
misogyny.
culture or background, you probably think this way. It's what Jung called the collective unconscious.
Yeah,
There exists a
it's
second
Persona
psychic system
now.
of a
Let's
collective,
go.
universal, and impersonal nature, which is identical in all individuals.
Sick idol on
That's what Jung
reference.
said about it. Think of it like bamboo. Bamboo stalks look like individual plants since they're separated. But underground, they're all connected. Human psyches might be like that too. Connected at a subconscious level. That's...
The parallel world?
No.
Yeah, you saved me in the dream, right? And dreams are all about our subconscious minds.
See, this is what
So
I
we
was
follow the
thinking
roots.
is much possible.
Get to another bamboo stalk.
Yeah, something like that.
100 million balls?
This world is full of really interesting stuff. But you know the most interesting thing of all?
No.
That humans exist at all.
The universe developed in a very particular way to get here. if things were even slightly different, well, the galaxies and solar system and all of that might not have existed at all.
And that means humans would never be born. And even if everything happened exactly like that, the probability of human life developing is extremely low.
Yeah.
We are. Imagine a box full of ping pong balls, labeled 1 to 100 million. Would you be able to pick out the one?
No, of course not.
Likely.
But what if there were 100 million of you?
Well, then one of us would definitely pick up the one.
Right, so you see that
Exactly.
one universe
The
is...
birth of humanity is
yes.
so improbable that it's basically a miracle. But if there were multiple universes...
Then it wouldn't be strange that at least one of them had humans in it.
Mm-hmm.
She is describing the anthropic principle. I may have underestimated her intelligence.
She's clearly got a lot of hyperfixations. Iris is sitting in front of me. The spatial temporal man?
Yeah, it's sort of like a common experience. A lot of people have experienced waking up in an uninhabited world they've never seen before.
Wait, is this game in a reference Other Side Picnic, or is it too early for that?
Temporal man.
Or is these just the same things that they both do?
Spatial temporal man guides people back to the real world. He tells them, this world is not for you, or something.
I'd like to meet him someday.
Would you? Actually, put Iris in Other Side Picnic. I think that would be fun. What about the others?
So, this elementary school kid, let's call him C. He goes to school and there's a bunch of things on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Postcards, towels, a coffee cup, rice bowls, a sink, lots of stuff.
Huh.
But C realized that those were all things from his own house.
Huh.
How did they get to the classroom?
No one knows. It's not like anyone did it on purpose or there was a thief or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe something happened that made two parallel worlds fuse.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
This is all speculation at this point. The two sisters?
So, there's this girl. Let's call her B. She's practicing piano in her room.
Mm-hmm.
And her little sister is watching TV in the same room.
Mm-hmm.
B asks her to turn the TV volume down so she can hear her piano playing, you know? So B goes back to practicing, playing a little bit. But her sister doesn't turn the volume down.
Mm-hmm.
She's not listening at all. So B turns around to scold her. She was really gonna let her sister have it.
Mm-hmm.
But she's gone. She's nowhere to be seen. She thinks, I wonder where she went. But then B hears her sister at the door. I'm home. B runs to the front door and sees her sister and her parents standing there. So B asks, when did you go outside? But her mom says, what are you talking about? She went shopping with me.
But who is
really
watching
confused by all of
TV?
this, of course. She asks her little sister about it, and she learns that her favorite TV show was on. And before she went shopping with her mom, she was deciding whether or not she wanted to stay and watch it or not.
So
depending on her decision,
Mm-hmm.
a parallel world was made.
one where she watched it and one where she didn't.
What B saw might have been from the world where her sister stayed behind.
Again, this is just the human experience of being, like...
There's this kid, A. He's in elementary school. Well, A had this close friend named Suzuki. One day, after school, they're walking home together.
Uh-huh.
A turns around to tell Suzuki a joke.
And she's gone.
And Suzuki is laughing his butt off. And he's laughing and laughing, and he laughs so hard that his eyes fall out of their sockets.
Oh, I've heard about this one, actually.
Well, they were hanging down out of his eye sockets.
Yeah, I heard about
the nerves
this.
We're still connected,
But usually it's a woman who, like, sneezes her eye
He's
out.
of course in shock and doesn't know what to do. Suzuki just takes his eyeballs and jams them back into his eye sockets and keeps walking like nothing happened.
Yeah, I remember that one.
A asks him about it. Like, hey, are you okay? Your eyes fell out. A is really concerned for his friend, you know? But Suzuki just says, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm fine.
He doesn't say anything about it. And by now, A is really curious. But he's not getting any answers. So they just part ways and go home. The story only gets weirder from here. The next day, A goes to school, and Suzuki's not there. A is confused and asks his teacher about it.
There was never
where's
anyone
Suzuki
like that
today?
who went to the
And the
school.
teacher says, Suzuki? Who's that? There's no Suzuki in this class. A says, what are you talking about? And he goes and asks all of his classmates about Suzuki.
But none of them know.
They all say the same thing. I don't know him. There's no Suzuki in this class.
So that kid must have jumped into a parallel world without Suzuki.
Or...
That's what I think.
Couldn't Suzuki just be an imaginary friend or something?
Maybe.
No, A was really serious about remembering Suzuki.
I mean, that happens
It is
sometimes.
weird.
Kids are serious
There's
about
no way you
things.
could pop your eyeballs back in like that.
Well, not necessarily. There's such a thing as a dislocated eye. It actually isn't too hard to put your eye back in if it falls out.
Ota is correct. Dislocated eyes are easy to replace in their sockets.
You would know.
As long as none of the nerves or blood vessels were damaged, there are usually no lasting negative effects either.
But that doesn't prove this Suzuki exists.
You can't prove
Well,
any
I
of
guess
this.
not,
It's
but-
anecdotal. Anything else?
I know a ton of stories like this. Like being suddenly transported 1 year into the future. And there's a missing persons report.
Oh,
out
that
for
would
you.
make me so
You
sad.
download your phone.
I would be so
You realize that
depressed.
It's not yours. It's not the one you remember having. You look through the contacts, and it's filled with names you don't recognize.
No, that's my worst
So scary.
nightmare.
There's more too. Like this town where everyone is Japanese,
You-
but they're speaking a completely different
I
language.
was gonna say
And
you.
all the signs and magazines and stuff have different letters. And it's not like Korea or China.
Yeah, the other
It's
side.
the Japan we know, but the language is different.
That's a prime example of a parallel world.
Summarize for me.
When did you two get so knowledgeable?
Oh, I don't know.
They were on the internet a
Tesla's
lot.
always writing about this stuff on the internet.
Yep.
That's why I decided to research it too. That's how I learned all this stuff.
I haven't talked about
Oh,
deja vu yet.
hey,
Yeah, that's
I know
fair.
about conspiracies and secret societies too.
Oh boy.
I find that stuff fascinating. If you want, we could talk about those.
Please don't talk about
next
conspiracies in my chat.
Where's that omelet rice?
Bum, bum,
Done.
bum, 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 bum. Oda brought the dish over. He laid out an omelet rice in front of me and Iris. Iris grabbed the spoon with a huge smile on her face.
Bon appetit!
She picked up a spoonful. No, actually, she tried to pick up a spoonful. Oh, she dropped her spoon. What's up with your hand?
Tessa, are you okay?
I'm fine. My hand slipped. Let's eat.
Huh? Iris and I ate the omelet rice in near silence. There was no conversation, just the sound of the spoon hitting the plate. The diner echoed with it. And before long,
Thanks for the food.
Iris was totally re-energized. Her face was back to her usual easy smile.
That was good. Ota, your omelet rice is seriously the best.
Yeah, it was actually really good.
Aw, thanks. I owe it to my dad. He taught me well.
I paid for the food and stood to go.
Let's get going, Iris.
Thanks again.
Thank you. Come back soon.
Aww. Alright, I think this is where I'm gonna stop for today.